Good morning, sixth graders. I wanted to go over bisecting an angle, and I want you to know that it's okay to just use your protractor, even though it says compass. You can use your protractor. I know you have a protractor at home because I sent one home with you. Okay, so don't worry about the compass. Okay, I just want you to be familiar with how to bisect an angle. Okay, that's all I want right now. So don't stress over it. Don't get frustrated. Okay, this is not that hard. I promise. Okay. All right. So let me see if my marker works. So a while ago it was not working. And I don't know where my eraser is. Tell you what, this living room has become my little office here. It's a mess. So you have an angle. Nope, it's not going to work. Okay, so let me see about getting a piece of paper. All right. See if I can do it where y'all can see it really good here. Oh, maybe I'll do it in red here. Okay, so you have an angle. Here's your angle. Can you see that? There's your angle. Now, you're going to measure your angle like you have been doing, okay? On the protractor, that center circle, you're going to put it on top of your vertex and put on the line, straight edge line, right on top of one of these lines, okay? And then you're going, if you have to, make the line longer so you know exactly where it's landing at, okay? Because sometimes you can think that it's at 70, but it's at 75 or in between there, okay? It's very tricky. But anyways, measure it. Let's assume that this angle that I just drew is 80 degrees. And that's, you're supposed to be labeling them just like that too, okay? All right, say this is 80 degrees. To bisect an angle, you are going to keep your protractor right where it's at as you are measuring. And since we measured at 80 degrees on this angle that I just drew, we're going to find where half of 80 is. Well, we all should know half of 80 is 40. So find 40. When you find 40 on your protractor, make a little dot where it's at, okay? So I'm just making a little dot just to demonstrate. I don't have a protractor on me. Make a little dot. When you make that little dot, take the protractor off, get the straight edge, and from the vertex to that point that you made, make a line. And you don't have to go all the way to the dot that you made. Just don't go past the lines here of your two rays, please. So right here in the middle, make you a straight line from the vertex to that point that you made. Mine's not going to be perfect. I apologize, but this is what it'll look like down the middle. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to label it 40, 40. So when you're bisecting an angle, what you're doing is you're dividing it into two different angles. I have an angle here, and then I have an angle here. That's all you're doing, okay? That's all you're doing. So first, measure your angle. See what the degrees is. Second, you're going to half it. You're going to keep that protractor there when you, as you're measuring this, keep it there. Find exactly where half is. Put your little dot there. So when you take the protractor off, you can align it with your vertex. Okay? And then make a straight line. Do not go past your two rays. Okay? Don't go past it. Okay? I don't care if you're shorter or you're the same length. Don't go past them. Okay? Make sure you label the two angles. That's That's all it is. When it tells you on number 2, I believe it's number 2, yes, under class practice, and it tells you to use the compass, you can use the protractor, okay? I'm not going to take off. I'm wanting you just to get familiar with what this is. When we get back into school, and you will be doing this next year because they throw in some geometry, we will do it with the compass so I can show you, okay? So don't worry about it. Okay, what else do you think we have here? You're actually going to draw the angles on number 4 on the back. On number 5 on the review, it says measure these angles in the circle. Guys, your measures, all those measures have to equal 360 degrees. So after you find your measures, add those measures up to make sure they are 360 degrees. If they're not, remeasure. See where the angles you measure to see if maybe you didn't get the right degrees. Like I said a while ago, I don't know if I said it a while ago or if it was previously, draw those lines out on your angles. So when you have the protractor, you know exactly what degrees it is. Because sometimes when it's not that close, you're almost guessing, and you can be off maybe 5, okay? 5 degrees. I've done it, okay? I've done it. So draw your lines out. It's okay. I'm not going to take off. I'm not going to worry about it being messy, okay? Make it easy on yourself, all right? Know that all those degrees for that one circle with all those angles in it has to equal 360 degrees. So check yourself, okay? Check yourself. Now you have some story problems, okay? And I know that y'all fret about them. Y'all get so uptight about them. Guys, I've been telling y'all for years now, get you a piece of paper, write it out. Don't write the whole story out, just write it out. For instance, here we have Michelle saw a sign which advertised 3 donuts for $1.25. So I can put D for donuts equals 3 for $1.25. Do you see what I just did? I'm just writing some notes down. Guys, this helps you. I still have to do it to follow along. Do it. It's not hard. Then it says, at that rate, what would 12 donuts cost? Well, if they come in 3s, how many packs of 3 donuts do you need to get to 12? 3 times what equals 12? 4. So you're going to multiply $1.25 times 4. Well, 5 times 4 is 20. Bring your 0 down, carry your 2 over. 4 times 2 is 8, plus 2 is 10. Bring your 0 down, carry your 1 over. 4 times 1 is 4. 4 plus 1 is 5. Your decimal, how many numbers are behind that decimal? It's just 2. So you're going to come over to your left. 1, 2. So it's $5 for a dozen. It's $5 for a dozen. Okay? Write it out. Abbreviate things. Do whatever helps you. Draw it. Sometimes I have to draw it too. I've told you this over and over. Don't get so frustrated and flustered because it's a word problem. Don't. Look at it. Read it. Read it again. Write it out. Whatever helps you. Okay? Because you'll do that and you miss out what they're trying to say or what they're asking. Okay? Look for the clue words. We've gone over the clue words for years now too. Okay? Y'all can do this. Y'all can do this. All right? All right. If y'all have any questions, like I've said in the past, you are more than welcome to call, text, FaceTime, ask me to do another video so you can see something. Whatever you need, I'm here for y'all. You can ask me questions whenever, okay? I'm here. That's what I'm here for. I hope y'all have a good day, and y'all are doing a great job. I want y'all to keep it up. Slow down, some of y'all are making silly mistakes because you're in a hurry or you're skipping some questions. It's okay. I know you're home and it's hard. I know. But we're all in this situation, okay? It's hard for me too, all right? So let's work together and let's finish this year off good, okay? All right? I know y'all can. Your sixth graders are one of my smartest classes too, okay? All right? All righty. That's done with my lecture with y'all. All righty. I sure miss y'all and hope that everybody's doing well. All righty. Bye.